What are examples of fungus, or leaven, since yeast is a fungus, that we see infiltrating belief systems and cultures that create this type of mixing of good with evil, or truth mixed with lies? Examining this through a microcosm-macrocosm lens, we can look at other religions that have characteristics that seem similar to the story of Jesus. This is one of the main aspects of New Age spirituality that appeal to people. The argument that all religions really are the same, and that viewing them all as different is succumbing to the plot of the elite powers to divide and conquer the nations. But let's remember what the serpent told Eve in Genesis, that she would know good and evil. Many people describe this as the understanding of what good and evil are, since before Adam and Eve were like innocent children. There is a truth to this, but what if it's as simple as knowing good and evil, the mixing of both? A constant state of confusion and having to sort through what is good and what is evil, because both are presented to you, creating a formless void of darkness. The Bible says there is no darkness in God. This is because, due to His perfect holiness, good and evil cannot mix to form a counterfeit creation. God's first action in creation was separating the waters. The serpent was telling them a lie mixed with some truth. They would be like God in the way that every day of their lives, they would have to act as God and separate things in the world in order to try to create order out of the chaos of their sin. And they would inevitably fail miserably, as we all have, because we are not God. And we are constantly separating and having to work so hard to get it right. Separating toxins and parasites from water to leave us with clean drinking water. Separating money to pay bills. Separating fake news from real news. Separating impurities to leave pure gold. Separating ergot-infested grain from pure grain. And the attempt to separate the toxic properties of ergot alkaloids from LSD. Because we fail so often at separating, we end up creating things that are still mixed, and it causes death and destruction, even if it still produces things that seem good at first. Satan has lied to us to think that the mixing is the solution to all this, which will free us to ascend to higher consciousness or be like God, when it's really to be like the lowercase g gods of rebellion. The more mixing, the less rules and regulations. But the more we mix, the more we take bites of that fruit of the knowledge of good and evil. And soon we are so altered in our minds and souls, we don't want to eat anything else.